What is up, YouTube? Zuki1 here, and I am back with a brand new YouTube video. Today I am bringing you guys 5 quick tips on how to play ORB. So, with the new update 8.33, we have the release of Dusk. And Dusk is the first wielder of the ORB weapon. The ORB weapon has some pretty unique properties that is you probably never seen before with any other weapon. Like, there are some weapons that feel kind of sort of the same, but this one is in the league of its own. Some people say it feels like Scythe, and that notion, yeah, you could possibly say that, because it is a stringy weapon. You will be looking to try to string together some combos and things like that. From what I've seen so far, there are no real combos per se, but there are some really tight windows and dodge strings. So I'm going to try to teach you guys that. Just want to make sure I clear the air real quick. Your down air. Do not try to use this for anything other than edge guarding. It has no combo potential whatsoever. This is, it forces them back. Right, and it puts him in an airborne state, but there's like zero follow up. Right, like it's very hard to follow up. So only use this as like edge guarding potential. It's very fast, easy to recover from. Right, and then you can go right back into something else. Right, the moment your orb disappears, you can go right back into something else. So it's a really good edge guarding tool. Try to only use it just for that. His engagements are between sidelight, right, and downlight. So downlight is also an engagement, right? Now, when you go sidelight, your primary bread and butter of what you want to do, your first string that you need to learn, is sidelight and to downlight. So it said that it's a 4 dodge window because I did it pretty slow, but it's normally supposed to be a 1 dodge frame window. See, so 1 dodge frame window when you do it correctly. So it's a very tight string that you can follow up into any type of aerial combo that you want. Right, so that's the one that I've been using. It racks up around like 30% damage. Right, then you can go into something like that if you get the hard read on the dodge. So say they forget to dodge after those 2 hit, right? Right, you can get the hard read with the neutral sig, or you can chase dodge going to a Sair, which will give you another set of options, because the Sair airborne puts him in a pretty good ambiguous state of being. Pretty much, Orb really wants to take advantage of being in the air as much as possible. His neutral is his neutral air. I don't know how to necessarily feel about it. I want to give it a little bit more time first before I really judge this move. But my first analysis of it, it's pretty hard to hit, right? Like, and I thought of it like neutral blasters, right? Like, but neutral blasters at least got a wider hitbox, right? So I'm like, I guess you got to be like right there on top of him to hit it, but I don't know. It's pretty tricky. And then, like, it's like, what else do you do after you get that neutral? So I would just stick with the sidelight and to downlight and to recovery for right now. You can get some other stuff along with it, obviously, but that's a pretty solid amount of damage, and it's a pretty easy combo to do. Remember, you only press 3 buttons. So sidelight, downlight, and to recovery, and then good damage. Very small windows of dodging. Number 2, you got downlight, right? So downlight into gravity cancel sidelight, right? So you do that, and then you get a nice juicy little combo, right? And then you can go into I think you can go into a neutral. I think you can, but I think you got to move up a little bit closer. Some obviously, if you move slower, it's going the dodge window get wider. But as you can see, I'm still trying to get used to some of the combos and things of that nature. But downlight is a good engagement tool. It does go into a pretty decent amount of stuff for you or whatever. So definitely want to try to take advantage of this. It's like a cannon downlight, right? It gives you some pretty cool tools, and it knocks them airborne. So right. Oh, that's an even tighter window. See? So downlight into recovery, or downlight into neutral. All right. Your second one that you want to do is you want to put them into a this. All right. That's pretty good. That's pretty good damage. And it doesn't have as tight as a window, but you really only use that one to go for mix up and stuff like that if you get dodge reads. Again, orb is a very heavy mix up, so there's no right way to use the weapon just yet. This is just basically throwing together some quick how-tos for some players who want to go ahead and hop into experimentals with them and things like that. Some things that you might want to realize, right? Downlight is really good for an edge guarding tool. It hits straight off the ground. Like, look at that. All of that is active on its way down. So if you angle that correctly, the whole entire edge is perfectly guarded. Just perfect. Couldn't have asked for a better edge guard. That is super, 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 super safe. It beats out weapon throws. It beats out recoveries. It beats out a lot of stuff. It's super safe because it's just a whole active hitbox. Damn, that's good. And again, satellite, downlight, and into that, you got satellite, downlight, into recovery or neutral sig, like I just did right there. Right? Then you got downlight, recovery, or you got downlight, size, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the last one is downlight, grabbing to neutral, and to a chase dodge side sig. So it goes boop, 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 oops. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Neutral sig, not side sig, sorry. That's probably gonna be one there. That one you're gonna need a hard read on. But it looks cool. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. But this has been Zuki M1. And I hope you guys have a great morning, great evening, great afternoon, and great night. But I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.